Chin?
Hello.
Man of the hour.
Evening, Chin.
Hello.
Oh, is it Brev?
No, it's Chin Man.
Sorry.
You haven't played yet, have you, Chin?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you having a fucking grand old time, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Just got to make sure there's a space on Breck's team, because otherwise he's going to cry.
I won't.
Oh, we're all
what,
crying.
I'll do
We're all
what
fucking crying.
I'll do what Rock said. I'll just find another game to play.
Oh, it's fucking retarded so far. Like, how did they actually make AA worse?
Yeah.
And gameplay worse?
It is better.
AA's fucking worse.
Is it bollocks? I just got bombed to shit in a tier 7 fucking AA cruiser.
No fucking defense whatsoever. It's actually worse.
With its booster active, and in all the times he was torping and bombing me, all I shot down was 4 planes.
All he's got to do is just roll from one ship to the next and just kill them all. It's fucking easy peasy if you know how to use your ships or your planes.
Oh,
I do know how to use
got
the planes.
DD up here.
Yeah.
I lost a good 80 planes when I played in the game.
Yeah. So what?
I know. I don't. You don't run.
You didn't run out. You didn't run
no,
out.
you don't.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
You don't fucking care. What's it matter? You can still get in and fucking bomb everybody. Like, where in the fuck are these torpedoes keep coming from?
It's from the DD.
We've got a
in
DD
front
up as you'd actually come north of Bravo.
Don't matter. I don't know.
He's come through Charlie because our DD's now fucking moving. Strange, that isn't
it? There's been a DD at the top of Bravo all the while we were running in there.
Who is that DD? Who do I need to block? I gotta block that guy.
Feline Rider 9, who sat there and watched us getting absolutely slapped because he didn't go into the cap, and now has decided to move. Okay, he could have had connection issues.
Don't care.
I don't think a lot of people have read the patch notes either. I've been getting spammed for intelligence data all day.
You're getting spams? What, sorry?
Spammed for intelligence data all day.
Okay.
What, for cheating?
No, I'm getting spammed for intelligence data all day.
People wanting intelligence data, but you can't spot ships anymore.
Yeah.
No one can spot ships anymore. Well, planes can't. Have you played carriers, Chin?
Oh, yeah. Fucking right of that.
Is it easier?
Still the king. Passport's still the king. A lot of them I'm finding a lot harder to play. Because I'm so used to the old way.
Yeah.
Well, that's yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you're used to it, but where someone like me who I had a vague idea, but I didn't play it a lot, I might find it easier, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm looking at it too. Might as well have a go at it. I've only got one tier. What is it? Tier 5? It's 3, 5, and 7, right?
And legendary.
3, 5,
I've got all the
legendary.
tiers, and I've got a few legendaries, and I've got one. No, I've got one legendary. I'm halfway through the second legendary.
Anyone bought Hader?
Yep.
I did. Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's
no captain.
That's the downside. You're having to use a Commonwealth crew, basically a Dewey, Commonwealth Dewey, as T-Ball would have said.
Actually, I'm using the cruiser one. I think he's better than the fucking Dewey one.
Really?
What's his name? Well, because I had him set for Vampire.
Ah, okay.
But you don't get your, that whatever the one you can keep your engines running. That's the only thing you lose.
Yeah.
But
it's better in a few other things. I did ask on the Legends stream this afternoon whether we're going to get a Commonwealth DD captain, commander, and they didn't sound like we are.
Give us a Canadian one.
What?
It's got to be some fucking. As long as
well, there was the guy who was the captain of the Hyder. He was a bit of a mean dude, wasn't he? I can't remember his name.
Canadians got a really fucking mean reputation in those wars.
They did in the Second World War. When a lot of their ship, and I'm not saying this because they
did in the First World War too.
Yeah, they used to, the way that the British shipbuilding. No wonder we had such a huge shipbuilding industry, because not only did we build warships for ourselves, we built them for Australia and Canada. That was part of the deal. You know, if we had a class of say there was 15 warships for Britain. we'd also do 10 for 5 or 10 for Australia, and the same for Canada at the same time, and some for New Zealand. But no, the Canadians did a lot of anti-submarine warfare during the wars.
Oh,
Obviously on the convoys,
ocean.
North Atlantic convoys.
Yeah, that was a fucking horrible job.
Yeah, and also the Arctic convoys. That must have been awful, Arctic convoys.
I was just mostly talking about how dirty and nasty our troops were.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Some nasty stories. Even our allies are going, "Oh, guys, whoa, hey, slow her down."
Well,
I
do
think
you
in
remember
World War One, we did. They had the Christmas armistice or whatever. Like
Yeah.
everyone had a break. Oh, the Canadians, fuck that. Hey, yeah, we'll have a break, and then they went over and killed them all. Fuck you guys.
Well, what's his name? The guy who used to be Scotty on Star Trek. He was Canadian artillery in the Second World War.
I'm not sure. He might have been.
Yeah, he was.
Odin. That was perfect. You got one right at the front and right at the back.
Yeah, it's not easy to do.
No. Fuck, you gonna get one more shot out? Oh yeah, you're not ticking.
The Jarvis DD player of ours on your right, Odin, he's fucking useless.
Yeah.
Every
I'm
time he's
trying-
seen a ship.
All right,
Okay,
brother.
mate.
All right.
I'll chat to you soon. Or chat with you soon about the other game. What level are you at? Yeah. I've got two guys parked at about 39. Okay, I got two guys parked there.
Does one of you want to swap with Breck so I can play carriers? Like one of you on Breck's team want to swap so I can be on Breck's team so I can play carriers.
There's only two of us on this team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a
Two of
spare
us on
slot.
each.
Yeah, you go in, Brett, or whoever's got has Brett got the button?
Yes, I think I
Yeah.
have.
If you go, because we don't want Brett to cry, because it's hearing a grown man cry is not nice.
Well, yeah, because
Really? You guys aren't used to it with me?
What tier we're playing?
No, have you never heard of
We were
British stiff upper
we
lip?
were
Or
we were
stiff
playing
something?
with the tier 6 ships ready for fleet battles on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going tier 7, are we?
No, we're playing tier 6.
Damn.
I can do tier 7. I still haven't got a win on that fucking Haida. So the first game I played, I almost had 2 kills, and they got yoinked from me right at the last. Like dude.
So Rock needs a win in the Haida, so we'll play tier 7.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm happy
Yeah,
to
we can
play
go up to 7, then come back down. We can play a 7, then come back down to 6 if you want. I'm happy to do that. I'll bow. I mean, the other guys may want to do something else.
Oh yeah, Graf Zeppelin's planes are stupidly fucking fast. 258 knots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the
I
next
can
one, the
actually
strongest
see
ones,
some
aren't they?
tweaks coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they happen on the next update.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be. There's an awful lot of unhappy. I was just saying to the other guys. I watched part of the Legends stream this afternoon,
Mhm.
and the complaints and the moaning about aircraft carriers and whatever. And that you could see them starting to backtrack, going, "Oh yeah, well it's just in development. We're just testing it, and it will change. It won't. This is a progression. It's an evolution." I'm thinking, yeah, what you mean is you fucked up, basically.
Well, as you say, as far as I'm concerned, the first fuck up, like Hadj was on about, is this endless stream of
Yeah.
aircraft.
Yeah.
Like full flight.
Yeah, but
At least-
no fear of AA. AA is useless. You can
It
shoot
is.
down, sure, you can shoot down planes, but it doesn't
I
matter.
think-
You can still get your bombs off. You can still do everything.
Well, I think
There's
it
no
was the
punishment.
Rochester. I think it was the Rochester I was in, which has got a 92 AA, and I had the booster running. And as I said, I got persistently bombed, and I got killed in the end. But all I shot down was 4 planes.
It's
Now,
the
when you-
speed
when
the
you
planes
bear it-
come in at.
Yeah, but when you bear in mind, yeah, well that's it.
Yeah, It's
the
speed
range
with
that
and then it
the range
dodges.
that the range that the anti-air works, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
You get them
it doesn't.
after if you're lucky, but you won't get them before, very
No.
rarely.
And,
And
Which
that's where, as Chin was saying, that those really fast ones are meant to be the strongest ones.
But it's then pretty pointless having like
Oh, you didn't get
having
him though.
high
Not quite.
AA if it
No,
doesn't
it's good.
work. You know, with the way carriers are at the moment, it becomes more a case of find a carrier so we can kill it.
Well, that's the way you're going to have to do is hunt the carriers immediately.
well, yeah.
Because
I
they're going to
think
have to stay close. So it's a matter, again, working in a pack. Stay in
Yeah,
your group
well-
for an AA bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as you
hunt the
say,
carrier.
when you think the range of the ships at the higher tiers are 18 to 20 kilometers, yeah, it's relevant to if you can spot the carrier, you can soon kill it.
30k is the plane distance, total plane distance and strike.
But what's the detection on a carrier?
Probably minus once I've prepped this. Detection on this is 12.
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna. Oh no, we're not gonna win this, are we?
it's very
Not if
close.
our
I backed out of it.
That's
On my
a
possible,
destroyer
it
can't kill him.
is 12-3.
Yeah. And you have to spot him by being there, so...
The British carrier, mate.
Oh,
the
he did
drop-
it. He did it.
Oh, he did it. Well done. Yeah,
One
that's
second,
it. We've
one
got
second.
it. Yes.
So the Implacable, the bomb drop circle, it's such a slow, cool, like shrink, like aiming time on it. It's garbage, like absolute fucking garbage right now. And they've lengthened the drop bomber radius as well, so it's massive and it's crap. Carga, I'm struggling to use.
But to be fair, things like that, mate, you'll pick up as you go on. It's just that German one is the one that you can use instantly, and it's fantastic, isn't it, basically?
I mean, I
But
tried
you'll make
Parswell
others
and
work.
Yeah,
Graf
that's the one
Zeppelin.
I have.
I had Parswell
You'll
and
make the
Graf
others work in
Zeppelin.
time.
Yeah.
Graf Zeppelin, the bombs are weak as hell right now. They're really weak. They don't even. I did 38 bomb drops and got 2 citadels. Parswell, I did 12 bomb drops and got 11 citadels.
Wow.
Well, if I'm doing the battleship in the battles, I shall take, the Leviathan or the North Carolina.
Yeah.
To me, they've got the best guns at the tier and some of the best armor. But it's how the individual player uses them, isn't it? That's basically as it goes. But to me,
Yeah, but look, if you
Works
look
better.
today, it's one
Oh, don't
battleship
start yet. Sorry.
one
per
per, one per
fleet.
team, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And the rest is you can have 4 destroyers or 4 cruisers and plus 1, or all destroyers like that team did the other time. It's up to you, basically, what mix you do. But if you look at the other team now, that Cheshire, on a loss, got 3,200 XP,
Okay.
which is fantastic, isn't it? I've never seen a loss at 3,200.
I played the Carga, I think it was the Carga on the Graph. I got 632,000 credits on a defeat.
Really?
Wow.
To me, I mean, Wargaming's objective with this basically is to get carriers played more
Yeah.
and to be talked about in a positive light. And so you're going to have a bubble of people like Chin who play them, who are going to be talking about great things what they're doing.
No. I think
Well-
they were better the way they were.
Possibly, but I mean, this is what they've got to do. They didn't like to call it a carrier buff. They basically called it a carrier rework,
Yeah.
which has resulted in a buff in some areas of carrier play.
I think they could.
To
I
make it
think
more
they.
appealing.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, they could have tweaked it slightly. I mean, I like the range thing. I think that's fair.
That was the only thing I ever called for was a
Yeah.
reduction in the range that the planes could fly. So the ship
Thing
had to
is,
be
I
closer.
thought Muse did if you saw a video on it earlier on today, by them playing not at range means you've got them continually on you. because they're straight back to the carrier and they're coming out with no speed reduction. So the planes are bang, 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 rather than having to travel halfway across the map.
I think
Well, that's what I
they
found with
should
the
have.
destroyer.
I think they should have had the fuel mechanic. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
well needed. I think they should have had the spotting mechanics like we got it right now. But that's it. That's all they should have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think to be fair, yes, I understand that, but keep your the spotter planes on the ships, allow them to spot.
Yes.
Because that's what they were for. That's what they were for fuck's sake.
Well,
it's
no,
like
the fire planes were actually there
They were
to.
targeting, weren't they? Spotting for targeting and calling the
Well,
shortfall.
but I mean the fighter,
The
even
shot.
the fighters, and on
Yeah.
some ships you have no choice. You only have a fighter.
But that's to shoot down like one plane out of a squadron. That's,
Yeah.
They
that's
don't
what it's designed
really
for.
do anyways.
It's
Yeah, well, they
not
don't really do.
designed-
But at least they could spot torpedo. I mean, and what was he saying? That one of the developers or whatever they are was saying, community managers. He was saying something like, they don't spot torpedoes at high altitude, but they do when they're low altitude. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, you can't. The only time you're at low altitude is when you're doing an attack.
Yeah.
So how does
So my
that
planes
work?
can spot, can they?
Well,
Not
this
now.
is what.
He was talking historically.
Okay. At high altitude,
whatever.
you've always able to spot torpedoes because you see the trail in the water.
You see the trail, depending
Yeah.
on, well, depends on the water, but they're generally, they're not running far under the surface.
I think we're going to see another rework on this because I don't think this
Yeah,
is.
we are.
I don't think it'll be before September though.
Arc's been buffed. Bomb penetration is better.
Sorry, I didn't know you were waiting for me.
So bomb penetration is better on the Arc Royal, where I would normally get 16 to 18 shatters. On Chuz earlier, I got 12 penetrations.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll have to start playing carriers again. See what the crack is. Right. We are ready.
Yeah, yes, we're ready.
Okay. You got the button. Chin. Count us in, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Anchored. Straight away.
We're not. You got to carry a game.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
We're on good now. What's air like on that hider?
Pretty useless.
Yeah, it's not brilliant.
The smoke works pretty good for that though. I'm gonna have to say that to figure out how the smoke works because it's got
Creeping-
that puffy smoke.
1/4 engine.
Yeah. But at least you can move around with planes on you, and it lasts for pretty good. So if you do that
we're
right,
not in a
it'll help you a
carrier,
bit. But then again, your AA they can spot you in the smoke. Like he buttoned me in smoke, took half my health.
I'm going to go right.
Okay.
There's no DD.
No, but there's probably a DD in the clumps of their ships the other side. of the island.
28 kilometers is my fuel speed, my fuel amount, and it doesn't kick in until my first plane is at altitude.
Okay.
Which one is that, mate?
That's possible.
Possible, okay.
She's still king of the skies.
And
Queen's
those
Ghost.
are the planes which are, excuse me, are they the faster ones or is it the Graf Zeppelin which are
The
faster?
Graf's got the super fast ones.
Right.
There's a DDZ.
That's the other thing that this update does, it inadvertently makes destroyers stronger as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think Dirk had made a good point. He said, why can't we have okay, so an aircraft carrier, when it spots on the mini-map, will allow you, because apparently in PC, there's like a little circle where your guns are aiming.
Yes, you could shoot over islands like that.
You know, so
Pretty
if
fun.
Good on
they
New
had
Jersey.
that,
Damage con.
if they had that, it means that when a carrier spots, even though you can't physically see it, you could make a reasonable, do you know what I mean, with your reticle thingy.
But that's what I was thinking, that's when the camera goes up to the spotter plane,
Yeah,
which gives
whatever.
you that
Yeah.
3D.
Extra, and it also gives you extra range as well. Duty's pulling left round. Bad drop. Oh, flood, New Jersey.
Right.
Perma flood.
Okay, I'm going to push back to the middle because we've got
Two
two
destroyers.
DDs
We've
pushing
got a
into the
Richelieu coming
middle.
round here.
Right.
Gotta focus in for a bit.
4,000 off him. I don't think his torps are on the way.
Got corkscrew, so I should be able to sit him. No, but a lot of pens, a lot of damage.
Well done.
Yay, my first kill. Everybody rejoice with me.
Right, I'm spotted.
Hallelujah.
Richelieu come round because he's the battleships. Just camping hiding.
Except that I'm backing into these fucking torps. Come on, Haida. Yeah, mule.
Something's full blast on me.
I might be able to take one. Oof, it's still a lot.
Everything's full chatting to me right now.
Alright, I gotta get some spots on again. Sorry, guys.
Jean Bart's coming down.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going
nearly
to
dead.
There's an aircraft carrier.
line up torps for Jean.
I'm literally dead in a second.
Oh, Friesland.
I approve your actions. Reluctantly.
I have 627 health left
I got a fire on the Friesland.
because that right flank didn't push.
Torp on Jean Bar.
I think we'll go for the implacable. See what I can do to him.
Seng Yang coming in. And a kid.
Oh, there's the implacable.
There's a double citadel on the implacable. Teach him for spotting me.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Aw, you fucker.
It's not Plymouth, is it? Yeah.
Just love running into a Plymouth every fucking game. A little annoying. At least I'm the same tier this time, though. So far on the hide, I've been killed by planes every fucking game. Because of
I think, yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think that's going to be an unusual
Bye-bye.
fucking thing.
No doubts that
Their carrier's dead.
better than any
Oh, right, okay.
carrier. I always knew that my command brings
Our left flank needs help.
closer to victory.
Well, I was heading that way till you saw the implacable and thought I'd help you out a little bit. But, and then that Plymouth made me smoke up. So
Yeah, no worries.
I will be heading that way in a second. The Plymouth went behind an island.
I don't know if you got any shots on this Friesland, Peter.
Yeah, I've just put one set on him. Got a torp on the Colorado to your left. Another set on, another
Well, go
shot
for you,
set
dude.
on Friesland.
Flood on the rock. ticking flood on the rock. Want to go first? Or Fletcher, do you think that's going to protect you from tubs? No, I'll push out your smoke screen instead, it's easier.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
I was going to say, where did that Friesland get to?
The Fletcher's in the smoke screen. Just out of the smoke screen. Inside that rock chair.
Oh, it's Fletcher, is it? There he is.
I'm on 116k right now. So you can see how
I always knew that
much
my
it's
command
weakened the
brings
carriers.
Decepticons closer to victory.
Were you online when I was saying, Matt and Joe was saying in that stream that someone got over 500k at Legendary tier for a carrier?
Fuck me.
Yeah, exactly. 500k damage, that is, and he thinks it's a record.
That is the record.
And
Yeah,
apparently he was
yeah.
saying it wasn't that difficult.
Come in, wherever you are.
Kill that bloody Friesland.
Friesland?
We're in a different game, remember? We've got a Friesland who's avoided being killed by everybody. Okay. No. Okay, I thought we might have a chance there, but not.
Fire on the KGV again.
Back out of that.
If you talk well, if this battleship hits him, he's dead. Bad drop. Go kill.
He's still on fire.
Yeah, no. Because I'm leaving him.
There you go.
I'll record that one for you as well, Booty.
Yeah, please do.